Hey, I'm Branson.
I'm Andrew.
Hi, and we're Speak Out. We usually have Kelsey Dobson with us for our radio show, but we do our show on AM 1270 from 10 to 11 on Saturday mornings, and we talk about what teens go through. We've been going since May 9th, and what we love to do is play Ultimate Frisbee. So right here is the makings of a tournament. We are having our first annual tournament, and the theme is Prevail, and telling how we can prevail through Christ, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We have speakers Shannon Boatfield and Kyle Ruff with us today, but we are going to have a lot of fun out here. And if you ever want to come play Frisbee with us, we're out there on Sundays at this field at Dillinger Park's football field from about 2 to about 5, somewhere in there. And you can come do devotions with us, share testimonies, and play Frisbee. We got waters, we got everything you need. But you got anything else? I think we've covered.
No, really. I think you covered it.
All right, man, that's working. All right, well, this is Speak Out. Come join us.
Hey everybody, this is Andrew's daddy. How you doing?
Doing good.
Now the two, Andrew and Branson, are cousins.
Right.
And your brothers, this is your kids, you and your brother's kids.
Right. Branson and Dawson are my brother's kids, and then Andrew's mine.
They're very motivated.
They are. Godly young men, love the Lord, and the thing I like about is they love people, have good hearts for people.
I mean, did you guide them in this direction, or they just kind of I know that you took them to church and all that, but I'm talking about just that they're going out, starting this, they started this, they have their own radio show. And
this was Branson's idea. I think God put it in his heart. He started this. He started the idea with the radio show, and he asked Andrew if he would help and some of the others, and they've just joined in. And a lot of these boys and girls, young people, they have good hearts for one another, good hearts for the Lord, and the Lord's just blessed it, and it's just taken off.
Now you're out here, and you just, what's your goal out here? What are you doing?
I'm just out here playing with them, loving on them. May get an opportunity to witness here and there. I have before, and other people do. God just works that out. And, it's all about Him, and then it's all about people. And these young people, they're great, just some of them aren't saved yet. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sweating.
Good kids.
Great kids.
How do you combat peer pressure and all this through middle school and high school, which you had to deal with? I mean, with your kids, how do you deal with that?
Well, we homeschooled our kids.
Oh, did you?
And so that knocked a lot of that out. And then Andrew's always been heavily involved in church.
Okay.
And he just has a great heart for people and for the Lord. And he's got a servant's heart. And Branson's the same way, got great servant's hearts. And they just love to serve. So.
Enjoyed talking to you.
Enjoyed talking with you too.
Thank you.
Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook. We have a state-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome to Treasure Chest. This is our new location at 927 North Tennessee Street. Hey, we've got the same values that we had at the other location, but we just got a lot more of them. Come on by and see us. We're Treasure Chest at 927 North Tennessee Street. Like us on Facebook. Our phone number is 770-382-4652. Come on by and see us. You never know what you'll find. You'll be surprised.
Hi there. Welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Ingalls.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Friend Brad. Hey Brad, haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, how you been doing?
Pretty good. Now tell everybody who you are. Who are you?
I'm Brad Kaufman with Bartow County UMS.
What's your role with them?
I am EMTI on the truck, and then I'm also the public information officer.
Okay, and here's your exhibition vehicle. Is this an active vehicle or just?
Yes, sir. It's one of our backup trucks that we use, and we use them pretty often actually, because we put a lot of miles on these trucks, and unfortunately they tear up a lot. So we usually keep about 4 of them, in stock. They're completely stocked, ready to go. That way, if we have one breakdown, all somebody's got to do is jump in that one, run it to the crew, and it's ready to go.
We hear some heartbreaking stories out here in the radio. We hear about them on the newspaper and stuff. But y'all are actually involved.
Yes, sir.
You're actually going out. How are y'all doing with that? Y'all are human.
Yes, sir, we are.
How are you dealing with that stuff?
Luckily, the good Lord blesses us, puts you in this field that you can handle that situation. And sometimes, you have to go home and kind of decompress and think about what happened. And we actually have each other that we can talk to. Nursing staff, we all see the same thing. So it's always good to have somebody to talk to when you're having, issue with a call you run.
I just don't know how you can turn it off at 5 o'clock. I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
So what's coming up with y'all? What exciting's getting ready to happen? You getting ready to go out to the schools or something?
Yes, sir. We're fixing to go out to the schools now that they're back in. We're going to try to get a bunch of our people. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick classrooms once a month at different schools, and we're going to go out probably anywhere from 4th grade down to pre-K, and we're going to have lunch with them one day. We're going to go out to the playground with them. We're going to sit in the classroom with them and talk with them about safety and how to be safe and how to keep them getting hurt. The more we keep the young children from getting injured, the better we are.
Are we getting better out here?
We are getting better, believe it or not. One of the big programs we have is our Last Dance program, which is teaching the high school juniors and seniors about drinking and driving, the dangers of that, and texting and driving. We do that program the week of their prom, and we've been keeping up with those stats in the week of proms, and actually the number of teen accidents and serious injuries and fatalities in Bartow County has went down over the last 5 to 6 years.
How often do you see texting while driving?
A lot of times they're not going to own up to that. They're just going to tell you they were distracted by something else. So it's kind of hard, yeah.
So you really don't know?
We don't know. Now the sheriff's department or the police departments or Georgia State Patrol that works the wrecks, they may be able to find out that information, but a lot of times we don't.
I read about it, and it's supposedly pretty bad out there.
Yes, sir.
Distracted.
And it's the same way. We get a lot of patients now that we fly to trauma centers, level 1 trauma centers, and once we drop those patients off, due to the HIPAA laws, we usually don't hear about how those patients done, how the outcome was for those patients.
Everybody, it's Brad. Hey, Brad, thank you very much for joining us, Brad.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Very good.
Hey, welcome to Sixes.
Come out to Sixes on Friday and Saturday nights to see our live bands.
Don't forget to join us for Thursday night trivia, and we have a lunch menu every day for $8.
Hey guys, my name's Christopher Brown. Y'all come out to Sixes Tavern and check out our new billiard room. We're here Monday through Friday, open to close, and we're here Friday and Saturday night, open to close. We got 7 brand new tables. Y'all come out and check us out.
Hey guys, Chris Allen here with Johnny's Pizza, and in case you haven't heard, I'm the new owner. We've totally redecorated the inside. We've added 7 flat screen TVs to enjoy sporting events. We have live music on Thursdays. We're starting trivia on Tuesdays in just a couple of weeks. We have the best pizza in town, hand-tossed, handmade. Every pizza's made to order using the freshest ingredients right here locally. Our servers are great. They have a wonderful attitude, and they always have a smile on their face. We have over 75 different beer selections, including 20 on tap. So come on down and join us. Check out the new environment. Check out some great pizza, and we'll see you here. Johnny's Pizza, 244 North Dixie Avenue.
So what do we do here at Sun Tamers? We tint windows. Everything we do comes with a lifetime warranty. What sets us apart? Experience. We've been in business for over 22 years right here in the same location. I've been tinting for 25. Just wanted everybody to know that we do more than cars. We do houses, we do boats, we do commercial buildings. We can save you a lot of money on your energy bill. We can add security to your house with safety and security films. We can do a lot of things. Just give us a call.
doing great.
Hanging in there.
What's your name?
Eric Williams.
Hey, Eric. Nice to meet you. I'm David Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Mike Williams.
Mike Taylor.
Mike Taylor. I'm sorry. Mike Taylor. Good to see you again.
You want to be
Nice to meet you. All right. What do y'all? What is your title? What are you? Mike?
I'm a lieutenant in inspection.
What do you inspect?
We inspect commercial buildings here in the city of Cartersville.
I bet people love seeing you coming.
Well, not all the time. Sometimes they do.
What do you look for?
Well, we look for all kind of fire safety hazards and try to make sure that they stay in line with the code for all our customers and their employees.
So if I go down there and lease a building downtown Cartersville, before I can go in, I got to talk to you guys?
Yeah, before you get your business license, we'll have to come in and do a new business inspection.
For every business?
For every business.
Okay.
That's right.
And you look for there's a checklist, so there's no surprises. I'll know what you're looking for before you get there, I guess.
Right. And you know, it is a good idea to just call us and tell us what you're going to be doing, and then we can kind of give you an idea. And in that package that you get from the city of Cartersville,
yeah,
it should be in there about what kind of things we look for, and because it's all about the city getting the business and us keeping everybody safe.
Is it working?
It's working. Working great.
Is it hard for these older buildings that have been around here forever to stay up to code? Is it?
Yeah, in a lot of situations, you know, you got a lot of them don't have the proper receptacles in a room,
right?
You know, and things like that, and a lot of the old wiring. But you know, we try to do everything we can to work with the citizens and the businesses to make sure that they stay up to code, and we do everything we can to help them get there.
Does that code change quite often, or does it stay that what it was today is what it was 5 years ago?
Well, we go by the 2012 life safety code.
Okay.
And we just adopted that, I think last December?
Yeah.
And so, you know, we had been under the 2000, so, you know, that was a 12-year period there that, you know, we stayed under the 2000 code, but, you know, so whatever's implemented in that the state adopts, we adopt.
Good seeing you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
You have a good one.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie and this is Lindsay, and we're from the Advanced Wound Healing Center at Cartersville Medical Center. We're in the Cartersville Physician Center at Suite 240. And we're here to help you with any advanced wounds you may have or anybody you know may have. And
what's the definition of an advanced wound?
Anything that's chronic and hard to heal is what we're going to be looking at. We can do surgical sites, we can do burns from radiation, we can do lower extremity wounds, diabetic foot ulcers, pressure ulcers on your coccyx or buttocks area. We really can do about anything. We just don't want to do something simple that, you know, you could doctor at home. We are more advanced than that.
Anything that takes outside of the recommended healing time. That's what we're here to help.
And we also have what's called hyperbaric chambers, and it uses 100% oxygen to help heal the more chronic wounds that are unable to heal with just regular doctoring, I guess is what you'd say.
Y'all are just continually growing here at the hospital, aren't you?
Correct, yes. They noticed that we needed to fill a niche in the community because when somebody had a wound, they would have to be referred outside of the county even. I think Rome, and where was the other place? I'm new to the area, so I'm not so... There's Rome, and then we have Calhoun, Gordon area. So for these patients to get what they needed, it was a big deal for them to go, arrange transportation, and now it's right here in the community. And we're excited to help them out.
That's good for us.
Yeah, we're excited to fill that and help the community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Don Weathers from 24 Bell Bottom. We're located on Xena Drive, just right down from the jail. You can't miss me with this big bright yellow building and the red trim. And there's my phone number right there. Put it in your phone. Keep me on speed dial. You never know when you're gonna need me. But I guarantee you when you do, I'm gonna treat you like family, and we're gonna get you out of jail no matter where you're at in the state of Georgia. We have several locations, so it doesn't matter what you're charged with or where you're at, we're gonna come to your rescue. We're gonna get you out of that old stinky jail. You call me 770-382-2424, and we'll be there when you need us.
Hi, I'm Holly. Welcome to Reflection Skin and Laser Center. We are a full-service medical spa offering the latest technology in skincare. I am also the nurse. I do the neurotoxins like Botox and Dysport, and also the dermal fillers like Juvederm, Restylane, Radiesse, and I also do sclerotherapy for unwanted spider veins.
Hi, I'm Amy Cheek. I'm the medical esthetician here at Reflections. This is where I do aesthetic work like chemical peels, microdermabrasion, and microneedling.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this is where we do the cool sculpting, the Ulthera, and we have an Affirm skin tightening laser as well.
Here we are in the laser room where we do laser hair removal, laser pigment reduction, laser vein treatments. If you have any questions about any of our procedures or products, please call us. All our consultations are free, or you could just stop by. We're located in the Weston Commons Shopping Center.
SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
Everybody, this is Abby. Abby is with Georgia Bone and Joint. What is Georgia Bone and Joint? What is it?
We are an orthopedic practice here in Cartersville. We've been here for just over 20 years. Our practice is comprised of 6 doctors, 4 orthopedic surgeons, a spine surgeon, and a physical medicine and rehabilitation specialist.
How's business?
Great. Going great.
I mean, this is a relatively small area. I mean, Cartersville is a small city. There's enough business to keep y'all busy.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've been blessed with a lot of really great patients, and there's always need for bone and spine care. So from around the whole area, we have a good resource to pull from.
So why would I go to you? Like a broken leg or just?
Broken leg, we do shoulders, hips, knees, spine, fractures, fall and break your ankle or your arm or anything like that. We also have physical therapy and an outpatient surgery center.
What's your role in this? What do you do there?
I'm the physician liaison, so I kind of facilitate communication between our doctors and the rest of the community.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you, thank you.
Everybody, this is Abby. Thank you, nice to meet you, Abby.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Bill Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
All our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. Once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, in order like it needed to be. And, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like it's supposed to, and they really done a professional job of doing it.
Prearranging a funeral, it could be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a prearrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Hey, I'm Robert Goodman at Terry Reed Buick GMC right here in Cartersville, Georgia. I got a lot of names. They call me Red, they call me Bobby, but come on in. We're here to sell you a new car or a good used car. Terry, Matt, Claudia, and myself, and all the good salespeople here at Terry Reed Buick wants to earn your business. We appreciate y'all coming by and just look at the inventory. You can go online or you can just give us a call at 770-382-5910. Again, I'm Bob Goodman. Hope to see you. If you got any questions, you can call me at 770-630-6925 like myself. I'll be happy to help you, answer any of your needs or anything like that. We appreciate the people in Cartersville and surrounding areas, and I hope to see you soon.
Well, howdy, y'all. It's the Booth birthday party here at the Booth Museum of Western Art in Cartersville, Georgia. I'm Tex right here, and we're having a great day. There are armadillos and Legos and all kinds of hot dogs to eat. So, have a great day, y'all.
Everybody, we're at the Booth Western Art Museum. What's going on here today?
Well, David, this is a great opportunity that we host annually. This is our annual birthday party and member appreciation day. And so this is our one day out of the year where we really take some time to say thank you to our members. We have a hot dog lunch with all the fixings and activities galore throughout the day at the museum, from live entertainment with Back in the Saddle, the band. We've partnered with our friends at Legoland Atlanta and Zoo Atlanta, the Center for Puppetry Arts. We've got activities, art activities, just abundance of fun. As you can see going on behind me, we've got nothing but lunch with our members and guests and families that are with us today and having a great time.
What's coming up?
Well, it's been a absolutely amazing first half of the year, probably one of the busiest first half of the years we've ever had, and we're gearing towards that for the second half. So we've got our annual Fall Festival and Symposium that's going to be coming up October 22nd through 25th. So go ahead and mark your calendars. And a little tease, I'll go ahead and let you know, coming in November, Ansel Adams will be back with an exhibition.
That's a biggie.
That's a big one. We're excited that it's going to be Ansel Adams. It's going to be his predecessors, his peers, and contemporary photographers that he influenced. So it will be a major exhibit that we are co-curating, so it will not be a traveling exhibit. It will be one of a kind.
What kind of, does this museum bring a lot of people in from other states?
It really does, yeah. We are a true gem, a little hidden treasure here in Georgia, and we get a lot of folks that travel through when they're coming down that I-75 corridor or come through. They realize that, hey, I've heard about Booth Western Art Museum, and now's my opportunity to visit. And so, as a marketing guy, I look at our zip code reports monthly, and yeah, you would be amazed how many people come through this museum outside 30121.
You look like you enjoy your job.
I try to. If I don't, then I'm not doing something right. I love what I do.
Tom Shadal, everybody, thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Arnold, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
going to show everybody your setup here. Okay, nice Mac laptop, and boy, that's a big monitor. What size is that?
I'm not entirely sure. This is what was set up here for me today.
Boy, it's big. It's nice though.
Yeah, it's a nice monitor.
Beautiful. I mean, the clarity. What are you doing?
Well, I'm representing the Booth Photography Guild.
Okay.
And we're one of the guilds that are associated with the Booth Museum.
Okay.
And of course, our focus is on photography and in particular education. So we try to provide service to the community, Atlanta community in general, through meetings, through educational activities, through outings. We have approximately about 165 members. You can join the Booth Museum, and then through that, then join the guild as well. We certainly invite people to come downstairs and take a look at the exhibit for the Booth Photography Guild that really just was set up just a few days ago, and it just really is magnificent. So anybody who's coming to the Booth Museum, definitely they would want to go down to the Borderlands area and take a look at the exhibit down there of guild members that have had their work juried into the exhibit.
What are you doing right now? What is this?
So as part of the Photography Guild's booth here, we wanted to give an audience an opportunity to get a sense of what you can do through various post-processing tools. So I'm focused on Photoshop. So if anybody wants to come by, I'll take them through some standard types of steps in which they're able to then improve upon their images.
Is this hard to learn?
Well, the thing about Photoshop that it can be intimidating is that there is so much to it. But the trick is to sort of settle on a series of steps, a sequence, a workflow that really does the things that you need to do in order to improve your images. And if you focus on just those things, and then just worry about learning those. Photoshop really was not even invented for photographers. It was invented for graphic artists. So no photographer is using everything that Photoshop has to offer. So it's really, the trick is to be able to understand those elements that are going to do the things that you want to do.
What did people do, photographers, before this existed?
Well, of course, before the digital age, photographers used their dark rooms,
right?
And they had means, and Ansel Adams is a perfect example. Ansel's prints didn't come just out of the camera into a dark room with a standard developing process, and boom, came this award-winning, masterpiece. He took time in the dark room to selectively pick elements of the image, to what's called burn, to make darker, to dodge, to make lighter, to change the contrast, depends on the mix of the chemicals that he used and the time in which it was in the chemicals. So his art was taking the image and then knowing how to process it after the fact. And his tool set was all part and parcel to what was available to him in the darkroom. What in the digital world, you're essentially thinking through the same process as to how you can make your images better, but you're using digital tools instead. And the thing about it is, a lot of the tools that you see here on the toolbar for Photoshop, some of them are very indicative of the image of the tool is in fact the same. Is what it was in Ansel's time. So this paddle is the icon for the dodge tool. Well, that was the type of tool that he would have used to dodge his image. So there's an homage to the old style of developing even within Photoshop. But of course, in the digital world, you have so much more information that you have available to you to manipulate, and there's been so many more creative ways that the people, for example, at Adobe, have been able to take advantage of to really make it so much more easier for you to really improve upon your image.
If people are interested and they want more information, what do they need to do?
Well, they should get in touch with the Booth Photography Guild, and the email address is info@boothphotographyguild.org. They should go onto the Booth Museum website, and under, I think, education, there's a page for the BPG, the Booth Photography Guild, as well. Or you can get to it through boothphotographyguild.org.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That. If anyone wants to touch, you can make a peace sign with your hands like that, and then stick them together, make a scientific touch, and you can touch them very nicely on the back, but only on the back. Claws. He's an insectivore, or I should say she's an insectivore, so she uses that nose to sort of sense where the bugs are. She can sense a few centimeters underneath the ground, and then once she smells those bugs, she'll use those huge claws to dig through the ground in order to get to them, because she's an insectivore.